What did Cyndi Lauper say while playing Riichi Mahjong? South for dreaming to come back soon. Last place crying like a buffoon. If you pawn and you cheat, you will soon find it. Get in Tenpai. If the dealer calls Riichi, you can still fold out of Tenpai. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name's Yusong. Folks, how did we do on stream last night? Well, let's just say this. Nothing great happened, but nothing bad happened either. I'm going to call that a win in my books. If we could just stabilize our average placement a little bit higher, that would certainly make the climb to Master 2-star a little bit easier. Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. We're all thinking it. I gotta get a haircut. I'm telling you right now, he's actually insecure about this. This is not a bit. He's actually insecure about this. It looks fine in the bathroom mirror, and then when I like boot up OBS and I see how I look in the webcam, I'm not fishing for compliments, by the way. Okay, you want to earn a permaban? That's how. If you dare leave me a compliment in the comment section down below, that's how you earn a permaban on this very contrarian channel. Okay, what am I talking about? I gotta calm down, man. I gotta get a haircut. That's all that I'm trying to say. This hand is kind of interesting, right? This hand immediately kind of interesting. Right Lord, unfortunately, pawning the white dragon. They've entered the all-you-can-pawn and Chi buffet. See, this is a little bit annoying because 6s and 7s will break my bones, but 9s will never hurt me. Here's the thing. 6-7 is way better than 7-9. However, have you considered this? A 7-8-9 Sanshoku bright and early in the morning? Sanshoku, by the way, mixed triple sequence, by the way. That's kind of interesting to me. What is the nut draw for us right now? Nut draw is like another 5 of circles because we will eventually... do I chi this? I don't think I can chi this. A Tribe Called Quest, can I kick this? Wow, what a draw. Okay, we got the green dragon. I don't want to pawn the 9 bamboo necessarily, per se Jackson and the lightning. That is redonkulous, folks. I don't need to, I shouldn't be the first person to tell you that this is absolutely redonkulous. Maybe this is wrong, but I kind of want to go for the Sanshoku. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe I should just be keeping the 8-8-9, or excuse me, the 8-9-9 shape so I can pawn a 9, right? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. So I can do that and just get into Tenpai as fast as possible, but the Sanshoku calls to me. And here's the thing, okay? I don't know if you've ever read this ancient scripture of demonic Riichi Mahjong playing. It's that if you abandon your soul and give yourself to Sanshoku, the abyss will reward you with Sanshoku. And folks, we are careening towards that very goal. So what do we want to see here? I mean, whether we draw an 8 of circles or whether we draw a 7 of bamboo, that is of little import. You know he's serious when he's busting out the SAT phrasing. That is of little import to us today, folks, my fellow sovereign citizens. What matters is that we can, I should be trying to get rid of this 4 of bamboo. 4 of bamboo kind of scary. Right Lord's got a lot going on already. So let's not deal in with this 4 of bamboo. Let's try to get rid of it bright and early. 8 of characters should be a safe tile for them later in the game, right? It's Suji Gaming to their 5. They can't be waiting eventually to run us with a 6-7 of characters. So whether or not we draw the 7 or the, okay. This is interesting because Sanshoku is 2 Han if it's closed. But do you know what's also 2 Han? 2 Dora. And that's also exciting to me. That is also tempting to me. Y'all ever show up in the Garden of Eden and be like, I want to eat that apple? That's kind of what we're experiencing right now. That apple looks so yummy, you know? And who's to say we shouldn't have a bite? Okay, all right, I don't know. A lot of 8s are, okay. Folks, I regret to inform you, the 7-8-9 Sanshoku stream is no longer. And there it is. The most depressing sequence of events that could have happened. All the 8s were gone. You might be saying, Yusong, there's only 3 on the table. Yeah, but one of them's the door indicator, bozo. Sorry, not bozo. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to be, I'm not calling you a bozo, okay? I'm just trying to be funny. Okay, here we go. Ooh! A little something bright and early in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand, folks. I want to keep the 4 of circles around just in case we draw a 5 of circles, right? 5 of circles is the Dora, but I'm not gonna, oh, they're gonna make me do it up in here, up in here. They're gonna make me keep this shape up in here, up in here. I don't want to. So here's the thing. We could accept the Dora in our hand, and that would be like PogChamp galore. Don't get me wrong. I kind of want to chi this. Is that so wrong of me? Am I sick and twisted that I want to chi that? But you know what also feels good? Instead of winning with the Dora, winning and just getting to stay getting to stay in the cute little dealer seat. I think that is worth examining, at least a little bit, right? Oh, Yusong, they're just fruit flies. Surely these aren't worth examining. Hey, that's where you're wrong. It forms the entire basis of the Punnett Square, bozo. That bozo is real. That bozo came from the heart. Okay, I don't know if this is right. But it is what we're doing. We definitely need the green dragon to come home from the war, and that's maybe a little challenging right now, as for other people looking at this hand, I look like I'm going for a half flush in the bamboo suit, so I don't know if people... All right, folks. Well, this is it. Listen up, y'all, because this is it. The pain that I'm feeling is delicious. Oh, come on. For real? I don't want to deal in with the red 5. Oh, Lord. It passed, but I don't feel good right now. Raise your hand if you don't feel very good right now. Raise your hand if you don't feel very safe playing Riichi Mahjong right now. Me. Should I have opened my hand into the all-you-can-pawn and chi casino? I don't know if that's true. I don't. Oh, this is really close to the door. Why don't I just discard the world's most dangerous tiles? Oh, yeah, I'll just absolutely do that. No problem here. Okay, at least we get a safe tile here or there. I mean, we could close our eyes, right? We could close our eyes and pretend. I mean, we could even turn on. We could turn on a auto draw and discard right now. A lot of other things could help. We could just pretend that we have also called Riichi, except our Riichi hand is literally just a green dragon only hand. This is actually the Dora. I can't. Folks, I don't know what happened, okay? This is your pilot speaking. I don't know what happened. We were supposed to land in the Grand Canyon. Welcome to Arkansas. I don't know what happened. The wires got crossed. I don't know what happened. Red Dragon is also a live tile, which is very, very scary. So hilariously, what we could do is still pawn the Green Dragon and, you know, single tile wait for the Dora. That's pretty spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you there. That's pretty spicy. I'll happily discard the red dragon here. It looks to be our next safest tile. Hang on. How many 4s are visible? 3 4s are visible. What, did me and my friends just walk into a bar? 3 4s are visible. It's unlikely that they have a 4 or 5, right? And 2 5s are visible. It's unlikely that they have a 4 or 5. The good news about this hand is that if we draw into a 4 or a 6 or a 3 or a 7 of circles, we can still end this game in an exhaustive draw in Tenpai. Isn't that right, Zach? Isn't that kind of a little bit interesting here? Okay. 6s and 7s may break my bones, but 8s will never hurt me. Oh, it passed. Oh my goodness. And the 3 is now Suji Gaming. Oh baby, we're gaming, folks. We're absolutely gaming. And I could get rid of the 2, and I probably should have gotten rid of the 2. I need to draw into a good tile right now. It did not happen, but that's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I get to have one more crack at it. Oh! I played this hand perfectly. I played this hand perfectly. This is what I don't discard the Dora. That's why we don't discard the Dora. I play this hand perfectly. False, by the way. False. I'm being annoying, by the way. I'm being facetious about that. I don't think that we played that hand perfectly. In retrospect, did I want to go to the all-you-can-pot and Shi buffet even when we didn't have the green dragon figured out in our hand? Heck no, dude. I don't know if that was correct. We got so lucky to remain in the dealer's seat. Let's take a look at this hand before we get sauced up and forget who we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, no album out. Nutjaw would be another green dragon or red dragon. Doesn't look likely, right? Red dragon, it's impossible for us to get a triplet right now. One of them's the Dora indicator. Green dragon, there's still a vague possibility, right? What is the nutjaw for us right now? Nutjaw for us is like, nutjaw for us is probably something like 7 of circles. I mean, never mind. Nutjaw for us, first and foremost, is like 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo would be nice. It would solve a lot of problems for us. You know what I mean? It's like what self-confidence does to an adolescent. It solves a lot of problems. Everyone else is omega insecure, trying to plug holes in their personality by shopping at Abercrombie and Fitch. You know? We all we need is a little bit of self-confidence. Here we go. 7 of bamboo. I'm manifesting it from the wall. Okay, that is a little bit interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku's still a possibility, by the way. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, definitely a possibility. The unfortunate thing for that is that I don't necessarily know what our pair is gonna be, right? The 3 of characters looks like the prime candidate for being the pair in our hand. And again, the 7 of bamboo would certainly help here. And this is one of those situations where if we're looking at it, this does not feel like bad to me. There have been a few situations in Riichi Mahjong. F it, dude. I'm gonna do it. There have been a few situations in Riichi Mahjong where our hands just feel bad recently, and I think it's because we're doing the wrong thing. Like maybe that the last hand that we played was a decent example of this. Hang on. Okay. I don't love this 8-9 shape, right? I don't love this 8-9 shape. I think I can keep the 4 as speculation, just in case we draw into another 3 or a 5 or a 2 or a 6, right? All of those would be extremely helpful. There's a 2. Do we do the Tenpai Dreamers? The Tanyao Dreamers, excuse me? I might do a little Tanyao gaming here. 7 pairs Tanyao. That's okay. That's okay. 7 pairs Tanyao. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for it at all. Did people start to discard like risky stuff? No, the Dora hadn't even come out at that point. I don't think anyone was discarding red 5s. You know what? Sometimes we're going to deal into those. That's absolutely okay. Still in East 3, drawing the prevalent wind. That's the heavens up above giving you a reassuring pat on your shoulder. So what was I talking about when I was saying like, sometimes our hands don't feel good? The reason that I just said F it and discarded the 2 of characters is because oft, if you will, we end up in situations where like we have no defense whatsoever and our hand is worth effing nothing. You know what I mean? Our hand is just worth like diddly squat, if you will. Our hand is nothing. And I hate being in those types of situations. Now, Yusong, you literally are saying those words, and yet you are going for this prevalent wind only hand? Yes, I am. Why? I don't know, dude. I'm dumb as hell. I don't know. No, that's a little self-deprecating. I shouldn't say stuff like that. I mean, this is okay. The reason that I think that it is logically congruent for me to say the past thing and also go for this hand is because this hand is extremely fast. This hand is extremely fast and it's valid. And you might be giving the clap emojis in the comment section right now. All hands are valid. And I agree with you there. Hang on, what am I doing here? I think I throw the 1 right now because now I think this gives us the widest tile acceptance. We can accept a 1, 2, 4, 5 here. We can accept a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. And we can still accept the 8 of characters as well. So I think this gives us the best chance. The nut draw for us right now, 6 of bamboo. 6 of bamboo would open us up to a triple-sided weight in the bamboo suit. You know what? I'm not gonna turn up my nose at Tenpai though. We have a lovely double pair weight here in the character suit that we can still adjust into a double-sided weight if we draw into like a 2 or a 4 of characters, right? 7 of characters is the one tile, the one piece, the one tile that we can't really make use of because we're gonna end up in Zazie Ferritin jail, having already discarded the 9 of characters. So I think like balancing I think balancing a good offense and defense is going to be paramount for us to, I don't know, for us to just win more games. I don't want to risk the entire family farm for 1,000 points. Arguably, it's exactly what we did, but this time, instead of waiting on the green dragon, desperately, by the way, oh, what is this hand? What is this hand, folks? This is redonkulous. Oh, this is redonkulous. Oh, it's redonkulous. It is absolutely nuts. What do we want to see here? We want to see a 4 or a 7 of bamboo, and then we go Tanyao Dreamers, right? We go Tanyao Dreamers. Why am I referencing Tanyao Dreamers? It's because my brain has made these connections. There is a game that I'm about to play on stream, if you're watching this video, on stream tonight, called Fashion Dreamers, I think. Fashion Dreamers, if all goes well. If something goes horribly wrong, like I can't get the software to work, whatever. But we're probably going to be playing Fashion Dreamers on stream tonight. And let me tell you something. There is that like host cabaret club in Yakuza 0 / all the Yakuza games where there's like a little bit of like a dress up element. I'm telling you right now, I unironically love dress up games. I just think that they're neat. You know what I mean? I just think that they're really neat. And so, it could be my new main game. And I think that it's very funny because Fashion Dreamers reminds me of the Naruto OST opening where it's like, we are fighting dreamers. And then my brain has made the connection to Tanyao Dreamers, which is just a very funny thing to say. It's just a very funny thing to say. Oh, Yusong, I don't understand it. Oh, I guess you gotta enroll in comedy school then. Because everyone knows that referencing Naruto in 2023, that's culturally ubiquitous. It's in the zeitgeist still. All right, so this is a pretty redonkulous hand. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but we have Tanyao, Dora, Red 5, a really fast hand as well. Or we had the potential to just go even faster if things went our way. Can we accept another Dora in our hand right now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could theoretically accept another Dora. It wouldn't be easy though. We would have to walk ourselves out of Tenpai and back in again, which I don't know. I think I probably would have cut the Dora there had we had the opportunity. So a Crosslord, we're slurping right now. We're slurping on him. This is fine. This is the cycle of life, the cyclical nature of Riichi Mahjong. One day you're getting slurped, the next day you're doing the slurping. And we're talking about human souls, by the way, okay? We're talking about human souls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Is this 7 pairs? No, we have 3 pairs. Yusong, snap out of it. What are you doing? Thinking about 7 pairs when you only have 3 pairs. That's like, oh, I'll just buy a yacht. I don't have the money to buy a yacht. What am I thinking? Let's start on buying like a model boat or one of those boats that you build in a bottle or something. People build those, right? Like, I think you can obviously buy a bottle that has been pre-loaded with a ship in it, but the main draw of those is that like you construct a Theseus's ship within a bottle. I don't know if that's how it works, or if it's like, look, I don't know how anything works. This is an English major pontificating about great use of the word pontificating. This is an English major pontificating about how ships in bottles are created. I've seen images of people with long tweezers, people wearing a shorts and long tweezers, dumb, using said tweezers to put ship pieces into the bottle that you're rocking with. Oh god, I've lost it. I've effing lost it, dude. 2, 3, 4 Sanshokes, by the way. 2, 3, 4 Sanshokes is still a possibility here. Holy moly. 2 of circles very much in play. 4 of characters very much in play. Unfortunately, yeah, okay. Left Lord is like going for something, and I don't like what I'm seeing because they cheat, and the tile that they threw afterwards was a 5. That makes my 4 of circles much more difficult to discard. It's a much riskier gambit right now. Because that 5 comes from like, I don't know, a 5-5-6 shape. The 3 definitely could have come from a 5-5-6 shape. It's absolutely unnecessary in that respect. I mean, someone's thinking about the 2 of circles. I don't necessarily know what that's all about. You know what? I am just gonna fold here and try to get into Tenpai if we can. Okay, they were waiting on the white dragon. Is this 3 big dragon? Oh my! I was about to vomit. I was about to lose my mind. White dragon, red dragon, 2 Dora, red 5 as the dealer. Folks, my jaw has been dropped. My jaw has been dropped. Oh, how the tides turn. Oh, how the tides turn. Right, Lord. Moments ago, sitting comfy in first place, has now been relegated to watching the rest of us duke it out. In shame. No, they're still in a healthy 3rd place. They could very easily overtake us still, but that just goes to show you, Riichi Mahjong, there's epic highs and lows in high school Riichi Mahjong, baby. So what are we looking at with this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a great hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Tanyao with the chance at, ooh! What do I even do about that, folks? What do I even do about this? Folks, we're gaming. I don't know what we do about this necessarily. If we pawn right now, I think I throw the 5 of bamboo, right? That gives us the most. It's either I throw the... How dare you? How dare you? Do I cheat? Folks, this is... I don't know if this is correct. But here's my thinking. Here's my thinking. We get back into Tenpai so easily. We just need a little bit of magic. We just need a little bit of magic, and we get back into Tenpai for a double-sided weight so easily. We just need a 2 or a 5 or a 4 or a 7 here. Okay, Southwind is gonna be safe. Let's go. A crossword, the biggest fold you've ever seen in your entire life. They're like they're working with a big blanket. I don't know if this is correct, folks. I don't know if this is correct, and yet it is what we're doing. So we need other people to recognize that Left Lord has already discarded a 4 of bamboo. I need other people to be paying attention right now, because other people might have missed the fact that they had discarded a 4 of bamboo. I need someone else to throw that 4 of bamboo. This is probably a little too aggressive. This is probably a little too aggressive. Like, I'm going up to someone in Planet Fitness being like, you got a problem, bro? You got a problem? I'm actually the protagonist. Oh my God. I mean, I don't know if this was correct. I don't know if this is correct, but I saw the line. You know what I mean? Opened up my eyes, I saw the line. Called a quick cheat, even though they called Riichi. He's gaming. He's absolutely gaming. What do we want to see with this hand? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. 5 of bamboo would be nutty. Followed by the 5 of bamboo, give me a 7 of characters. Both of those would be perfect. Right, Lord? Unfortunately for us, oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City with a capital S that rhymes with Bess. That stands for pool. Okay, sorry. That is from, what is that from? That's from the musical. It's from the musical The Music Man, which I was in when I was in, I'll wait one round. I'll wait one round in case we draw into a 3 or a 7 of bamboo. If not, I'm gonna slam the Riichi button. I'm just gonna slam the like and subscribe button. Okay, here we go. Here we go. If other people are paying attention, they'll see that I just called Riichi with the tile that I just drew. Okay, that is bad news bears. Let us hope, folks, let us hope that their Riichi is somehow worse than our Riichi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But we are the dealer. We are the dealer. Oh no. Okay, this is kind of interesting. If the 2 and the 8 come out, then we'll have had set an inadvertent Suchi trap for the 5 of bamboo. Oh, folks. Are they Tanyao dreamers? The Riichi, the Tanyao, red 5, Uradora. Oh my. Oh, folks. Oh, I have erred. Oh, I have erred. Was it right to not call Riichi there? Surely not right. I don't know. It's such a bad weight. You've heard of bad grandpa, but bad weights? I know. If we don't call Riichi there, we're tied for first place. Oh, folks, let me know what you would have done in the comment section down below. Because if we don't call Riichi there, right? We're tied for first place. We're tied for first place. We are pogging. We could still sumo off of the 5. We can wait until we have Pinfu. And then in the case that someone chases, in the cases where someone chases. There we go. Found the rhyme. Worth it. Definitely worth it, folks. Definitely worth it. In the case that someone chases, we are pogged, right? Because then we can still fold. And this was a disastrous situation for us. So if we're in first place and we have a bad Riichi, like we're not even waiting on a 1 or a 9 or an honor tile or anything, like those weights are more acceptable, right? They're the dark arts. They're zuzzy weights. And you can forsake a little bit of your soul to do a zuzzy weight, right? Loveload's gonna pawn their seat wind. 3, 4, 5. I was like, do I ever keep the 2? I guess I should have kept the 2. But now, oh, folks, we're gaming. I don't know if this is good. Folks, we're gaming, but I don't know if this is good gaming. This could be bad gaming. This could absolutely be bad gaming. So left lord's gonna sumo here, and we're in last place, right? Seat wind, red 5, no Dora. Okay, we have to fight for this one. Folks, I need you to start praying right now. I need you to start praying with me. So, probably shouldn't have called that Riichi, all things considered. Okay, this hand can absolutely get there. What do we want to see? Just good tiles, 5 of bamboo. That is kind of interesting. Maybe I should be keeping these dragon tiles and discarding this 8 of characters, but I think, like, if we get a 7 of characters, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at a 7 of characters. We're gonna hold that tile until we die. We're gonna call it Riichi Pinfu, or maybe just Pinfu Gaming. We could just do Damaten Pinfu Gaming for like Pinfu Dora. Pinfu Dora would get us out of last place. Riichi Pinfu Dora could allow us to actually come back in the game though. Okay, this is interesting. 2 pairs in our hand. This is good. Now we can accept a 6 or a 9. Nice. In our hand, and still have a pair that we can F with, that we can work with later in the game. We need to draw something around this 5 of here we go, folks. This is it. This is the ideal Ishan 10, right? Riichi book 1. We've all read it at this point. We have a double-sided weight, a pair, and an omega chunk. We are gaming. This is not a true, no, I don't keep that. Oh, pure straight. Oh my God, pure straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, pure straight? Pure straight could actually, like, do some incredible damage right now. What do we want to see? A 6 of bamboo would be nuts. A 6 of bamboo would absolutely be nuts. If we can get into Tenpai with a 3 or a 6 of characters, I think I'd call Riichi here. Do I just chi? I think I just chi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Here we effing go. Sorry, I'm hype as hell right now. Woo! That's how you do it. That is absolutely how you do it. Pure straight Dora. Not last. My significant other just got here and she just heard me screaming. Like, first thing you walk into the door. That's what it's like. You want to experience like a hey, so this relationship is nice and parasocial. What if it was in person? A lot of screaming, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. By the hairs of our chinny chin did we get out of that game. Oh my God. Let me just go back to this round. We dealt into a Mongon after we called Riichi. That's okay. So what happens if we don't call Riichi here? Pretend like we don't call Riichi. A crosslord calls Riichi, and we're huge folding, right? But then we draw this. Yusong, how would you fold in a situation like this? 9 of circles? Don't make me guffaw. That's near the door. Would I have chased here? Oh, lordy. Would I have actually chased here? Or do I just discard the 2 of bamboo? Because 2 of bamboo, kind of close to a terminal. Would they have 1 off of the 2 of bamboo? Nah, they're waiting on 1, 4 of bamboo. Kind of zuzzy. I don't know. It's really, really hard to say. We have a distinct lack of safe tiles as well. That is a very strange situation, right? This is a very strange situation for us. At this point, like if we hadn't called Riichi, maybe we just chased. I don't know. That can't be right. We're in first place. We would try to fold, right? But we don't have anything to fold with. That's like, I think maybe we have to acknowledge the fact that maybe there is no winning there, you know? That's like being caught between a rock and a hard place. This play, I think, is okay. It's Tsuji gaming to right lord and left lord. They just happen to have set a cute little Tsuji trap. 7 pairs, all simples, by the way. This is not a pure double sequence. It is only a tribute. Okay, fair enough. I think that's okay. 1,000 points here, 1,000 points, but like, what are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do? You have a great hand. 7, 8, 9 Sanchoks, but you're probably not gonna go for it. You have Tenpai right now. You can call Riichi with this. You're not gonna call Riichi with this, because if you draw 6 of circles, it's nutty. If you draw 7 of circles, it's not that good. 7 of circles is not that good. The double pair wait, the 9 of bamboos are dead. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead, so that's not that good. I can respect it. But 8 is like, I don't know. 8's like less zuzzy than a 5, or more zuzzy than a 5. You know what I mean? In the sense that like me calling the closed Riichi on the 5, yeah, that's never gonna happen. People are gonna play safe. People aren't just gonna lose their minds and start dealing 5s of bamboos. But someone might deal an 8 of circles, right? It's the same principle as me folding with the 2 of bamboos. 2s and 8s are close enough to terminals where, you know, it's not as attractive. Right? It's not like 2s are less dangerous than 4s. 4s can deal into 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, right? And double pairs and stuff. But 2s can only deal into 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So in that sense, 2s are a little less dangerous than other stuff, than like 4s, 5s, and 6s, even 3s, right? But 3s, like if you deal into a 1, 2, 3, at least they don't get Tanyao as well. What happens here? Yeah, this is a great hand. I would absolutely push for this. You deal the 1 of circles. Wow. I think that in this situation, I suppose it's, you know what? This is okay. This is okay. I get it. Because 1 of circles is likely to come out, and then you can pawn that all on the floor. Pawn that. Give me some more. And then you're sitting in Tenpai with a double-sided weight. Fair enough. You get rid of your more dangerous tile. I like this. This is not a play that I frequently do. I think I get tunnel visioned on like, well, you can throw the 1s here, and then you can draw like a 7 of circles, and that might be better for you to have 2 double-sided weights. But this is pretty good. Someone deals into a huge hand here. We're spending a lot of time in the logs right now. You deal a white dragon and it gets you into trouble. Yeah, I would have done the exact same thing. It's not even the door. This was an unforeseen hand, folks. This is disgusting. Had they dealt the door, it would have been even worse for them. So you know what? That's okay. We've already examined. This was a pretty small hand. You called Riichi. This, I felt like a demon. After chasing this hand. Because it just happened to work out. Maybe that was the right play, but that is hashtag confirmation bias. I am not sure. And then this last round, what happened here? Because keep in mind, if you are this player, you also have to fight. You also have to get your hands dirty. Because if you sit back and someone else wins this game, if I win this game, or if either of these bozos like win the game, or if you deal in or something, like I'm gonna go for it. You deal the 3 because it's the more dangerous tile, and yet that is the exact tile that I'm waiting to slurp you with. Okay, folks, that is gonna do it. Exciting game of Mahjong. Genuinely exciting game of Mahjong. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the song, or you enjoy the genre, maybe leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel so much. And of course, you can subscribe if you want to see more new videos Monday through Friday. Hey, I stream live on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel, okay? Till next time. Please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.